So here are the rules for our hardcore Nuzlocke. If a Loomian faints, it dies. I can only catch the first Loomian on each route, the first viable Loomian being airtight. There are no items in battle, but held items are okay. The game is in set mode, and there are no overleveling past the Battlestar's strongest Loomian. We are starting off with our episode 2, part 2 of our Loomian journey, where we go to Gale Forest, encounter new Loomians, and as well as gaining or defeating Duskit in the process as continuing to our story. But before we start, we head to the Kabunga Coffee to get one of the most important items in our run, which is the Kabunga Coffee, which increases a chance of gaining energy for our Loomian. And then after that, we decided to encounter a Loomian and we found Prope. I was actually quite hoping for a Cathorn to get that bug bite advantage, but Prope is fine. We'll just have to level up our Twittle or our Hawk to level 14 so that in order it could learn Airshot. Because Pack and what is it called again? Pounds are quite useless against Duskit. After that, catching Prope, we named it Rockbug, reminiscing to the part 1 of the Dead Cathar that we had. After that game, we decided to train from every trainer, upgrade our Hawk to level 14. We almost had a close call with John's Ansi with the poison, but all in all, it went quite okay. And up from the last trainer, which almost had a close call as well, but we defeated it. And lastly, we decided to train our Hawk more to level 14 or 15. Actually, I think it's 14 to get Airshot. So we killed a Kinecopia and then we reached level 14, gaining a new move which is called Airshot, a range type move, but still is pretty good against Duskit as it gives high damage and of course the ATB. After that, we had a chat with our father and we discovered the rock that had flew. We then scanned the rock and our father then chats us again, asking who's behind us. And then there is Duskit, which turns darker and became that, a corrupt Duskit. Usually in this run it's going to be very hard, but our Hawk, which is overleveled, tanks every damages of Duskit. So we dealt damage together. I just spammed the Airshot, and with the boost of luck, with the hooks of luck, Duskit used final rules and stun, which is actually quite good because I don't want my Hawk to be spam damaged. After that, we get paralyzed from the stun. We just spammed Airshot along the way, and with the help of the Kabunga Coffee, it actually regained some of our energy, so it's pretty good. We are outspeed by the Duskit because of the paralysis effect, but all in all, we get to kill Duskit after this wait. So our Hawk waited, and then the Duskit used Brainwash, which leads us to yellow. Thankfully, we are not paralyzed or had a chance to be paralyzed, but yes, we decided to defeat Duskit with the final Airshot, which would level our Twittle up to level 15, and that is it. We are passed by the cap, or we are at least in the cap, but we're still risking it, so we know how to avoid the triggers. After that, our dad tells us to go to Sylvan City to get the flashing light. But before that, we head to the school where we meet the students. Hopefully by the future runs, we are not going to battle the students. The teacher then heads us to the school, which he taught about the benching, but all in all, we're not going to use benching as part of our run. And here it is in Route 3. This is where we're going to end our video here. Hopefully you'll stay tuned for part 3, and see you guys, subscribe, and goodbye.